to the inaugural episode of Wife Swap. Join us as we peer into the polar opposite lives of the Industrial Revolution elite and those living in absolute poverty. Today we will give one wealthy woman the chance to experience life in a day of the commoner and expose her to the harsh realities she has been sheltered from her whole life. In addition, we allow one poor woman to live the life of a noble for a day and treat her with the lavish luxuries that have come to seem normal to those accustomed to that way of life.
Welcome to my home, madame.
You call this a home? This is a far cry from anything livable. What a poor excuse for a life.
Well, I'm sorry it's not fit to your standards, but it's all my family and I can afford in these times of trouble.
Times of trouble? Times of trouble? What on earth are you talking about? This is a great time for us. You should be grateful to be alive during this time. All these beautiful factories bringing us money and producing goods at such astounding rates. You should be thankful to be allowed to work in an amazing condition and in such comfortable environments as our factories, as opposed to the horrible conditions the farmers have to work in. I mean, just look at that field. You're blessed.
I mean, no disrespect, miss, but have you seen what it's like to work in a factory?
Well, of course not. Why would I expose myself to such filthy creatures like yourself? I know what it's like in the factories, and it's luxurious compared to other lines of work.
Well, we'll see what you think by the end of our day in the life of these filthy creatures.
Let's open the doors and take a peek at what the other family is doing.
Wow, what a long day of doing absolutely nothing. I even got a crease in my jacket. Someone pick this up and iron it. Wow, you look absolutely disgusting.
Well, I've been working for 15 hours a day in your factories and with little work, or with little food and poor working conditions, and I already make 1/3 less than men, which is already very little.
Wow, the last 15 hours I've been eating lots of food and relaxing. Ew! Don't touch that! You're dirty. You need a bath first. Come, let me show you around my factory since you have to spend a god-awful day with me. Look at what great times my workers are having in the factory.
What are you talking about? They look miserable.
Ow! Husband, please take me home. Take me away from this god-awful, wretched place. Ew, who are you? Get off. How dare you not know who I am? You disgusting pig. I am your wife, and I have been through complete torture all day working in this horrible factory of ours. Oh! Ow! I'm so sorry. I didn't remember you, and you're not even wearing shoes. I can't wear shoes. Why? Because the metal in the bottom of them will set this whole godforsaken place on fire and burn you with it, which at the moment I wouldn't really mind. Whatever, loser.
This is my point. Work here is terrible. I used to be a skilled artisan worker back when work was based off the cottage industry. But now, thanks to inventions like this, like the cotton gin, and this power loom, you don't need to be skilled anymore. Even you can work this. And
it is great. Now we can give jobs to so many people so that they may afford to live comfortably. Plus, we're producing products like this in such a short amount of time, which is increasing our profits, boosting the economy, and making me richer. I mean, it's just amazing the way that we're helping the world. Your perceived hardships from these amazing factories are honestly so pointless and outweighed by the benefits. I mean, you have to agree, don't you?
not for us. These machines are dangerous. I mean, look, they cut off Lily's finger.
Mama, my finger! Ah!
Live comfortably? You saw my home. You said it yourself. It's no place to raise children. I work my hardest 15 hours every day, yet receive little pay. 10 cents an hour, to be exact. No recognition or appreciation either.
Yet you think you deserve appreciation? You are expendable. If you dare to complain, feel free to quit and live on the streets, as I can have 100 new men equal to you, eager to take your place in a day's time.
Sir, I am starving.
Ah, what a pity for you. Well, you know what? Let's just go tour my steamship right now. We can eat later. I already ate for 15 hours straight. Well, this is my beautiful steamship.
Yeah, this is amazing. I wish I had one of these. What other inventions do you own?
Oh my, there's so many. I can't even name them all. But John K's flying shuttle, the power loom, the steamship, the steam tractor, the locomotives. There's just all kinds.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes, I'm very fortunate and rich.
All right, well, this isn't good enough steam shipping for
Okay.
one day.
Now it's time to interview the families. First up, the Michaels. Let's see how their day went.
It was a horrible experience.
The wealthy have no concern for how hard we work.
Now let's see what the Phillips have to say.
The peasants are a disgrace to our city, and they should only be used as laborers in our factories.
They're extremely unappreciative of everything we give them. Therefore, I think they deserve even less. Well, thanks for watching, folks, but that's all we have time for this week. I'll see you in the next episode of Wife Swap. Next week on Wife Swap.